Hi everyone, Stephanie here. Today I'm going to be bringing you another shopping clothing haul. I have a couple other things mixed in, but I'll go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that I have to show you is this beautiful coat. It's like a sweater coat kind of, a little bit more substantial than just a sweater coat, but it's this beautiful winter white coat that I purchased from the brand Vivace. It's got beautiful sweater sleeves. It's like a beautiful winter white. It's just absolutely stunning. I think it's really cool. I will say this one in particular, I was really excited about getting. I actually purchased it from a standalone Vivace store. I think full price this is about $7.95, and I purchased it for a little under $400 with tax. They had a sale going on about 4 weeks ago, and this is when I purchased it. But I just want to show it because I feel like it would really be good for this transitional period right now between winter and spring, where you kind of do need a little bit more warmth, but you're not sure what to wear. I feel like this will be great for that. It's got these really beautiful knit sleeves, kind of like a nubby texture. I did get it in a size medium. I feel like that fits me really well. Cute, right? It's really expensive looking in person and just really beautiful. I'm really excited to have this. I would say this fits a little bit oversized, but Vince a lot of times is meant to fit like that. And with these sweater sleeves, it is going to give you a little bit more room for layering and whatnot. So if you're interested in this, I know they still have it on shopop.com. So I will definitely link the link down below if it's available. And then the next thing I want to show you guys is a piece of jewelry. And basically why I want to mention this is because I know a lot of people, this is a pretty popular necklace. It's by House of Harlow, 1960. It's the jewelry collaboration that I believe Nicole Richie helps design or designs, by herself. I believe this is called the Station Necklace. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this. A lot of celebrities have worn it, a lot of fashion bloggers. I will say this was originally $75, and I purchased mine on like super sale from Nordstrom Rack for $11. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's pretty much worth what I paid, $11. It's a pretty cheap necklace. I own a lot of statement pieces like the one I'm wearing right now by J. Crew. So the only reason I bought this when I saw it, after I saw it, because the quality is so poor, because it was $11, and I figure it's the same thing as like Forever 21 jewelry. You kind of, you'll buy it anyway, because if it breaks, what are you losing, like $5? It's not a big deal. But if you're spending a little bit more money, I wouldn't suggest this necklace for $75. Like, it's made in China. It feels extremely cheap. I don't even know how to really explain how cheap it feels. You kind of have to just see it in person. But if you're looking into this, if you can buy it on sale, get it. Why not? I think it's cute. I like the design of it, but I definitely do not think it's worth the full price, which is $75. And then the next thing I have, I showed some Hudson jeans the last time, but I really love them, and I just want to mention these other ones. I found another pair at Nordstrom Rack. They are they're like a distressed gray, and this is in the mid-rise Nico. I mentioned that before, that I really like that style of their jeans, but I'll just show you. It's they're a little bit distressed. They have some patches and some little holes and whatnot over them. Really cool. I did get these in a 29. As I've mentioned before, I am about an 8 or a medium, and I feel like in Hudson jeans, 29 fits me well. They're a little bit stretchy, and they just, that allows for a really good fit for me, and I always get these in the 29. The next thing I have is this Helmut Lang dress. It's really beautiful. I actually got this at Nordstrom Rack. This is one of those things that, you have it in your cart at Nordstrom, and it ended up selling out, and then it ended up popping up at Nordstrom Rack. So I grabbed it because it was in my size. But it is this beautiful graphic print dress. As you can see, really cool with like the black and the white, and it almost has this optical illusion print in the middle here. It looks like cellophane almost. This was about $600 brand new, and I got it, are you ready, for $40. It was 93% off at Nordstrom Rack. I literally could not believe my eyes. I'm looking at the tag and I'm like, this can't be for real. I couldn't possibly get this Helmut Lang dress for $39, but I did, and this is like an amazing find. I have seen this pop back up on Nordstrom.com before, so I'll definitely check on that. if it is at all possible, and if you can purchase it, I'll definitely link it for you guys down below. But really great dress. Really, really love Helmut Lang. I got this in an 8, as I said. Helmut Lang usually fits very true to size, and that's right on point for me. The next thing I have is this really beautiful Ted Baker dress, which I've mentioned in my previous videos that I love Ted Baker. I think they make really quality, really beautiful clothing. This is the lace Vivace dress. Very beautiful lace detailing at the top. It comes kind of close to the neck. Just very beautiful. I usually wear a cardigan with dresses, but I feel with this one, you wouldn't want to do that. You really want to show off how beautiful the top and the lace detailing is. But as you can see, lace detailing up here, very beautiful. There's a band right here, kind of cinches in the waist. And it is that fit and flare type of look to it. It has that beautiful Ted Baker standard rose gold zipper in the back. I tried this on. It's so flattering on. Let me see. I got this in a 3, which is a US size 8, which is right on point for me. Just bear in mind, once again, I always mention that your normal size is not the size you would buy in Ted Baker. Just make sure you look up the sizing chart before you purchase anything. This was $248, and I got mine for $74. So it's about 70% off. It was a great deal. Very beautiful. Their dresses are always on point. They're so high quality. I just love them. Highly recommend if you're looking into special occasion dresses or anything like that, or even cool blazers, I would definitely look into Ted Baker. Next thing I have is this kind of cool and graphic Millie top. I've been kind of getting more into Millie lately. I feel like it's really cool the way that the way that they design clothes. A lot of feminine florals and a lot of graphic prints as well. Nordstrom carries a lot of their things. This is a size 8, and I believe it's kind of almost like a trapeze top to me. That's what it looks like a little bit. Not too much because it's not too billowy at the bottom, but just really graphic. It has a little bit of some mesh detailing at the top. And then let's see, this was $235 and I got it for $35, which is $200 off. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I just really like it. Just a really cool, simple graphic top, but I feel like it packs a lot of punch because it is kind of in your face, and it's more like an understated pop, you know? It's cool. So definitely check this out. And then the next thing I have is this kind of cool DVF, Diane von Furstenberg dress. I thought it almost looked kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. It's a drawstring waist right here to cinch it in a little bit more. I believe, yeah, it does have slight side slit pockets. I got this in a 6 because I felt like the 8 was a little bit big. It just was really oversized. I think that's obviously what they're going for with this one. But I would definitely just bear in mind you might want to try this one on, in store if you are looking to purchase it. But anyway, let me see here. It's called the Freya dress. It's Freya. And I know this is still available on Nordstrom Rack's website, so I'll definitely link it below if you are looking to purchase it. It was $368, and I think I bought it for about $149, which is what it is. That's how much it is on the Nordstrom Rack website. The last time that I checked, and it was still available. It's cool. It's like 3/4 length sleeve. I think it'll be really cool for the spring. Definitely go more simple with like just an earring. Don't want to go too crazy with jewelry with this, just because this is kind of a loud print, but it's really cute. The next thing I have is another DVF dress, kind of same color scheme. It's this beautiful, this is definitely a heavyweight knit. It's a fit and flare dress, very cool. It's kind of got like a metallic look to it, scallop type pattern, little bit of a cap sleeve. I have seen this on many celebrities. I thought it was really pretty. I was kind of interested in checking it out if I ever did see it in person, and they had one at, where did I buy this? I'm getting confused. Yeah, I bought this at Nordstrom, the actual Nordstrom website, just regular Nordstrom. This was originally $598, and I think I got it for about $200, which is a good deal. I think this is still available as well, so I'll definitely link it. It has been worn by a lot of celebrities, a lot of fashion bloggers. You might have seen it before, but definitely cool the way it's metallic. I love that blue and black color combination. But anyway, really highly recommend this dress. Definitely a heavyweight knit. You could definitely jazz it up for a special occasion. I did get it in a size medium, fits pretty dead on. If you're like a 6 or an 8, definitely get the medium. I think that'll fit you well. The next thing that I have for you is this really cool casual top that I recently purchased. I wanted to talk about this brand because I really, really like this brand a lot. It's called Chaser. They mainly make like graphic tees, things like that. They have a lot of like band t-shirts and things like that, like Rolling Stone and whatnot. I have a really beautiful, really cool knit Miles Davis t-shirt that I bought from Chaser. I absolutely love it. They're really good for, like I said, like grungy, graphic type of t-shirts and really beautiful, really soft knits. So this is the one that I got. I actually got this at Nordstrom Rack. It's the collaboration that Coca-Cola did with Chaser, and it's really cool. It's like this. It just says "I love Coke." It's a really semi-sheer. It's almost that like burnout type of look t-shirt, but it's really pretty. This is more of like a muscle tee. I think it would be so cute with like a blazer over the top of it and just some heels and maybe some cool like statement jewelry. I love the mix up of that. But I will say I pay pretty penny most of the time for the Chaser t-shirts because I really like them. I think they're high quality and they wash really well. So what I was going to say is this was originally $60 and I got this for $9 at Nordstrom Rack. That's such a good deal. And definitely I paid like $50 for these in the past. So I'm really happy with this one. I think it's really cool. If you were to ask me if I like Pepsi or Coke, I would say Coke, even though I don't really drink pop. But I'm glad that I have this and I think it's really cute. The next thing I have is this absolutely stunning, it's one more Ted Baker item that I have. You know what? Do you guys hear that? That like scratching? He usually doesn't bother me in my videos. I'll show you my dog. Come here. He's really cute. He's a purebred Maltese. Yes, love you. He's scratching. He's like, you know how like I'm sure if you have a dog they like to like burrow? That's what he's trying to do over here, and I'm like, you're messing up my video, but okay. He wants to make an appearance. But yeah, this is my dog. This is Oliver. He's really cute. He's a really good dog, but I'll put him away and get back to the video. Like, oh. Okay, back to the fashion. This is a Ted Baker blazer that I really, really love. I'm obsessed with this one. It is called, what is this? Let me look at the exact name here. It's the Whispy Meadow Print Jacket. It's this gorgeous, very springy, more one tone up here, and then it goes to this like wildflower pattern down at the bottom. Typical standard Ted Baker rose gold hardware with the buttons and whatnot. It's just so beautiful. This is actually one that I saw on Nordstrom's website, and I had it in my cart, and it sold out before I was able to purchase it, and I was so bummed because I really loved this one. But it showed back up at Nordstrom Rack in my size, and I was like, it's meant to be. I have to have it. I did get it in the size 3 in the UK sizing of Ted Baker, which, like I mentioned, it is a 8 in US. So I'll show you the back. Really beautiful. I feel like it's just perfect for this upcoming spring, and I think it'd be so cute with like just a black tank underneath. It's definitely more of a dressy piece, so you can kind of or you could dress it down, I suppose, but I definitely would love to wear this with like a statement necklace and maybe just like one tone underneath, like a black, or you know, maybe pick up one of the colors like the pink or something from the pattern. But I'm so obsessed with this. Let me see. It was $375 brand new, and I think I purchased it for $150 at Nordstrom Rack, so I'm really happy about it, and it's really stunning. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous jacket. And then the next thing I have is this. It's another jacket. It's by Paige. And I'm sure a lot of people will know, you know, Paige jeans. I have a lot of Paige jeans myself. I didn't know that they had other articles of clothing, you know, like jackets and shirts and whatnot, but they do. And I actually saw this on a couple fashion bloggers, and I'm like, oh, it's so cute. It's this silk boyfriend blazer. I believe the name is called Rita. It's really beautiful. It's just this long silk boyfriend blazer. The silk is so high quality and it is so soft. God, it feels amazing. It almost feels a mix between suede and silk. It's very beautiful. I did get this in an 8 and it fits right on, even a little slouchy. I know it's a boyfriend blazer, so that's obviously what they're going for. And as you can see back here, just pretty simple. It's longer and it is slouchy. Like I said, I just think this is so cool because I love black blazers, but I also love kind of going outside the box with textures or fabrics in a black blazer. That way, you know, it adds a little bit of interest. And I feel like this one being all silk, it's a little different. And even with that cool, like that Coca-Cola shirt that I showed you, something like that would look really pretty underneath this. Or you could jazz it up with like a shirt like this, you know, with sequins and whatnot. But I love it. And let me see. I got this at Nordstrom, and it was, I believe, $118, and I think original it was about $349. I know this is still available on Paige's website, so we'll definitely link it if it is available, and so that way you can buy it if you like it. The next thing I have is another jacket. Surprise! I'm obsessed with jackets. If there's like anything that I have a lot of in my closet other than like dresses or anything like that, I'm really obsessed with jackets. I love finding cool, modern or really different type of jackets. So this one that I have here is by Theory. This is another one of my favorite brands. It's definitely speaks to my aesthetic, the way that I like to dress and whatnot. It's really beautiful. As you can see, it's kind of got 3 tones going on. It has on the lapel, it's more of a navy, and then it kind of goes to the speckled knit that's on the sleeves and on the back. And then in the middle here, it has like a gray, what would you call this? Almost like a heathered gray print. I did get this in a size medium, and it's just the Moto jacket. What is it called? It's called Adashi. I'm not sure if this is still available, but if it is, obviously I'll link it below. It's just this beautiful motorcycle jacket, definitely like a heavyweight knit. I love all the silver tone hardware all over it. I think it's just really beautiful. It looks so cool on. And definitely, paying attention to detail back here. It's just beautifully tailored, and Theory's clothing items are always so beautiful. This was originally $455, and I only paid $89, which I'm so excited about. I've seen this on a lot of fashion bloggers, and I saw even somebody wearing it, like a very famous fashion blogger wore it to Fashion Week in New York City a couple weeks ago. So I just love it. I think it's really cute, and I'm so glad to have picked it up at a discounted price. And then this last thing that I'm going to show you, it's not entirely new, but I kind of just wanted to talk about these because I feel if anybody's wondering or if they're on the fence, I wanted to give like my honest opinion. These are Rag+Bone boots. These are the Newbury boot. I got these in black suede with white piping. But I have a lot of Rag+Bone boots. Recently I started buying them because I just feel like whenever I go the cheap route with boots, they end up lasting, like a couple months, and then you kind of either have to toss them or give them away, and they're destroyed. I didn't want to do that anymore, and I've heard a lot of good things about Rag+Bone boots, so I've been buying a couple. As I've mentioned before, I live in Chicago, so we have, it's cold here a lot of the year. So I wanted to invest in some boots that I knew would last me a while, and I've heard so much about these. So I do have 2 other pairs of their boots. One pair that I wore this entire winter, and I'll link them if I can find them. It's just called the Moto Boot. They're kind of like a short, but they had some buckling. Really cool. They're almost like a wash suede. Really beautiful. I've worn them the entire winter. The other ones that are like my all-time favorite of theirs is the Kinsley boot. They're the taller version of the Harrow boot, but they're the version of the taller version of that one. Really highly recommend, but I will say, if you've never gotten a pair of theirs before, I would definitely say try them on in store if you can, because if you've read any of the reviews on multiple sites, people always say they either run a half a size to a full size too small. So I got these in a 9.5, and I'm usually an 8.5. This is like the Rag+Bone dust bag that comes on the inside, and then this is kind of what they look like. Like I said, they're the black suede, and they have like an ivory piping down the side. Really cool zipper, the Rag+Bone classic leather zipper. I just love the way these fit. I love the way they look. They have such a cool look to them, and like I said, if you're sick of getting cheap boots, I did buy these on sale. I got these for $1.99 from Shopbop like 4 weeks ago, or maybe like 5 weeks ago. And they're originally like $500, so I did get a really good deal on these, but my other pair, I didn't get that good of a deal on them. But I'm seriously so happy with them, and I've worn all of these pairs so many times. I would just highly recommend. They do, even if they don't have this exact style available, they have tons and tons of variations of the Newbury boot if you are into these. Like I said though, just make sure you, if you can, try them on in store somewhere, because people have told me that like all the different models that they have fit differently. Like sometimes it'll be half a size bigger that you need, half size smaller, or full size smaller, so you kind of just go and check it out. But like I said, I am an 8.5 normally, and I had to get these in a 9.5, and they fit well, and there's room for a sock and whatnot. But I just wanted to show you guys, if you're like on the fence about Rag+Bone booties, like I highly recommend them. I think they're just a great great boot, and they last forever. Like you can tell, I think these are made in Italy. I don't see the bottom, but I believe they are. Just really high quality boots, and definitely check them out if you're looking for something, you know, to invest in if you live in a colder climate, or just even like, I feel like even if you lived in LA, you know, you would get a lot of use out of these because obviously there's not a lot of rain there. I am careful about snow or rain because these are suede, but they're great boots. I think that's pretty much it. That would conclude the haul. I'll definitely have some more videos coming up soon here. I'm going to try to do 2 a week if I possibly can, but that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.